Cave time! Let's go! Love caves, love the caves. Alright, it's time to go through the entrance to Old Hell and get to Old Hell and get to the Palace of the Earth Spirits and then get to Blazing Hell? I think that's the route we're gonna try to do today. Look, I don't like caves. I've made this readily apparent. I will do my utmost not to spend this entire episode bitching about caves. I know that it's not fun to listen to, so we're just gonna not talk about how terrible caves are. And we're just gonna go through the cave, and we've got Magatamas, you know, I've stocked up, we don't have to deal with a bunch of random encounters, mercifully. And we're just gonna go on our merry way, and we're gonna have a good time. Promise. But first, we must fight this random yokai. This recent puppet incident has been pretty noisy, however, that's fine by me. Are there any quiet incidents? Like, have any of the... I mean, I guess most of the incidents aren't like... They're all kind of weird, though. I don't know. I don't know if you'd consider any of them to be quiet incidents, necessarily. I didn't pay attention to what you are, but I'm going to assume you're part fire type, because you always were in the games. And you hang out in hell, and that's pretty hot. Not, like, arousing, necessarily. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. It's been almost a week since I recorded an episode. Cut me a break. Okay, dark. Probably still dark nature. I don't care. Twin gears, Lamau. Yeah, it actually landed too. I do still really like the little, Haniwa speakers. It's fun. It's a fun take on her costume. I like it a lot. Alright, we've defeated Kokonoi, and we can now proceed deeper into the cave. Getting really noisy is so fun. I am inclined to disagree. I'm not a huge fan of particularly loud noises, so, you know, you do you, but do it far away from me, preferably. Alright, so how do we get down to that lower level to get all of those items? Not like this, that's for sure. I don't feel like that's progress, if I had to guess. As a matter of fact, I feel that way so strongly that I'm actually just gonna go down here. And, we're gonna hope that it's not progress. Don't be in such a rush now. Come on, let's play a little game. No. I do want to be in such a rush. Even with repels going. Caves still aren't exactly my idea of a good time. It's not nearly as bad with the repels, obviously, but I still don't necessarily like getting super lost, and my spatial awareness and navigation are just absolutely abysmal. I am, not good at mental mapping. It's important to take a breather after playing, you know? Alright, let's get this sweet bun, and let's hope that I have not made progress. Oh shit, I think I might have made progress. Oh no. Oh, this is a mess. Whatever. If I make progress, then I make progress. Money, body, food. Yeah, same, dude. Same. I feel you there, Takemitsu, and your Tojiko. Alright, I'm not too intimidated by a Tojiko with Mayumi as the lead. Let's do this, and hopefully that just one-shots, because I don't think any form of Tojiko has any way to get away from my Earth-type attacks. She's going to drop my speed before I leave. I don't think that matters too much, but you did get me there, didn't ya? Alright, who should I actually be? I should definitely not be leading with Mayumi. Will never stop wanting. Alright, same, also. Alright, let's put Momoyo in, because she is the lowest level. She's slightly lower than... I mean, she might be the same as... Maybe Saki, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, is the thing. I will come back through here and clean it up if I miss anything too important. Let's go here. But I don't necessarily want to, you know? I kind of want to just continue on my merry way without having to worry about that. Alright, rainbow candy is fine. How many of those things do I have that I'm just never going to use? Because I feel like the answer is many. Where is rainbow candy? Is that here? Yes, I have 12. Yeah, that sounds about right. Never gonna use them, but I do have them. Alright, cool. Nothing over here, nothing up here. Alright, let us continue down this here ladder. And, continue into the bowels of the earth. Why are you in this place? It's dangerous, you know? Why don't you go home? You're the one standing at the edge of a cliff, Mio. Someone could just bump into you, you could trip. Koishi is pure void, maybe? Sounds about right. I don't know, man. Just, go for the armor pierce. Why not? I doubt you're going to resist this in any capacity, so perish. That's really all it comes down to. Alrighty, then. Whatever happens to you isn't my problem. Yeah, no, it isn't. You're just a rando hanging out in a cave. Why would anything be your problem unless you caused it? Oh, a human. I have no idea why you're here, but let's have a battle. Yeah, that's very Oni of you, Atsuo. Very, very Oni. And of course, god fucking damn it, Power Suika! Every time! Every fucking time, Power Suika is so goofy. She looks like such shit, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh my god. It's just the fucking... It's like the only unique sprite in the entire game for form changes. So, it just looks so fucking funny, though. It's literally just scaling up the fucking normal sprite. It looks so bad, and I absolutely love it. I wish there were more unique sprites for form changes. I've established earlier that, at the very least, for the Yorigamis, I wish that their various forms were like, you'd get Power Form and it's just Joon, or you get Assist Form and it's just Shion, but I don't even necessarily know if there's mechanics in place for that. You're pretty good. Haha, I like you. So it's hard to tell necessarily whether or not that's something they could do, but it would have been cool. What do you want from here? This is the voice I've decided evil spirits will have. It's decidedly not Skeletor, which is very important to me personally. I'm trying to cut back on my Skeletors. Let's hopefully just kill Tojiko here. And yeah, no, that is to be expected. We are severely overleveled still. Momio gets up to 60. I don't remember the next level that we get an ability at. Aw, crap! Got beat by some nobody. How dare you? Can you not tell that I am generic in the protagonist sense and not generic in the rando nobody trainer sense? There's a big distinction. I need to look incredibly generic so I can be as self-insertable as possible. Oh my god, it's Kisame. The inside of this pocket is cramped, but comfortable. Humid too, but it feels cozy. She's so fucking cute. She's so... Tsurube Otoshi. Kitsune, that's it. She's going to lead with her own Kisame, and then she's probably got, get this, a second Kisame, if I had to guess. We're just going to Armor Pierce, since it should be super effective. Oh no, she must be part fire. Does fire resist steel? It does. She's going to do that, which is a questionable play, I suppose. Do I have anything better if that's not super effective? Not really, no. I could go for Poisoned Arrow and hope for a poison if she's just going to try to stall me out, but I'm going to go for Armor Pierce. Yep, she's just going to keep first aiding. She's just going to keep doing it. I'm whittling her down, though. That poison was incredibly clutch, because I think I kill here. Or at least I come close. You know, if you had done, like, an attack, that probably would have been better. But, you know, Kisame will be Kisame. She will attempt to stall out. She could also be part water. I think she was fire water in the ROM hacks, which is the main reason why I assume she's fire water. Frozen Prison is going to do very little, and yeah, she does seem to be a part water type. I could have gone for my poison attack in that case, but wasn't necessarily sure about that. But still worked out fine. Just took a lot more SP than it otherwise needed to. Now it's too humid, but it still feels cold. Did you piss the bucket? Kisame, did you piss in the bucket? What do you mean? Why is it more humid now? I did nothing that would make it humid. Why is it more humid now, Kisame? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It's not my problem. I don't want to know. If I made that child piss herself, that's not my problem. It's the child's fault for having a weak bladder. What's skill card 95? I need to stop talking about child piss. Brave Burst. Just a normal attack, a spread fighting type. Nothing too. I mean, I guess I could look for if that's usable on a spread attacker. I mean, it's usable on the Origamis, but they are focus attackers first and foremost, so I don't think it's necessarily worthwhile. A little bit more fighting coverage would never have been bad, but not too gutted about not being able to use it on anyone else. Anything over here? Ooh, a Chire Sweet Bun. Makes sense for them to be down here, I suppose. We are getting close to Chire Den. Hee, I found someone reckless. I almost went into Skeletor. You can hear the Skeletor coming up. Alright, let's see. A meme. It's a meme. I'm just going to fucking Armor Pierce. Yeah, that's the name of it. I'm just going to Armor Pierce you and hope that you're part Dark type. And if you're not, who cares? It's not really relevant. I'm just using my strongest attack, and you're not, but whatever. Be defeated, Mima. Yorigamis get to 61. Hee, the reckless one was me. Alright, good for you. Let's go here. Are we going to meet Parsi? Are we going to meet Yamame? Yes, I would love to use another Magatama. I have like 30 of the damn, 25 of the damn things. Oofufu, are you lost, child? If I win, I'll be your guide around here, okay? No, I've seen Dojins like this too. I don't think I'm young enough to be in your strike range, hon. Oh, she sends out the girl. Unfortunately, the girl will get fucking owned by Flying Frenzy, but that's okay. I'm glad to see my wife in her full glory. It's not extra Yugi, so I guess it's not really her full glory, because Christ almighty, extra Yugi's like a little busted. She is, if I recall correctly, intended to be a Mega Evolution, kind of, so she has tied for the highest base stat total in the game, but doesn't have anything that fucks her over too badly. Oh, so you're not lost? To come to a place where Oni live. How unusual of you. I like the Oni. But no, she isn't allowed to use held items, but she also has essentially Mold Breaker as her ability, but that's a fine trade-off for her insanely high speed. Do we outspeed? Not speed. Her insanely high BST, excuse me. I'm gonna Armor Pierce. She did use Spring first, which is gonna hurt a little bit, but we do partially resist it, so it is just neutral, mercifully. And yeah, no. Chen. Poor, sad, sweet Chen. Tokiko, you just get run by Steel-type attacks, don't you? Spread attack, that ain't the right attacking stat, Tokiko. That is unfortunately not going to do anything to me. But yeah, extra Yugi's my girl. She is weirdly Wind Steel type, which is not exactly the type you would expect for Yugi. But you know, I'm not going to complain about it. If it's potent, then that's all that really matters. And boy did she carry me. It was my team for when I originally beat Shard of Dreams was extra Yugi, extra Satori, I think. I want to say Speed Remelia, but it might have been Power Remelia. I want to say Power Show, Power Mima, and did I forget anyone? Oh, Extra Aki. Extra Aki is very forgettable in that team. She didn't really do much of anything, as I've said prior. Really, that was just the Yugi, Satori, Remelia team. Oh no, never mind. No, Shinki was a real powerhouse. She was my starter. I started with her because she was the hardest one to get to. You don't get her until Makai, and we are far away from there, so as you might imagine, that was my starter. But it was a pretty good team, all things considered, even if half the team kind of wound up sitting things out. Sho was very useful in the early game. Are you a sightseer from the surface? Well, why not battle me then? Again, this is just very... Tsuchigumo Yamane, yeah, that's about right. That's a very limp justification for a battle. But, you know, you don't need an excuse to battle in a Pokemon game, I suppose. Still super effective. I'm glad we've given Momio a bit more coverage. That is quite nice. It helps in cases like this. It really helps when we switch her in for her poison immunity. It's a real big help in cases like that, where it actually gives us some sort of coverage rather than just sitting there and walling out any poison types. And a Momoyo of her own. It's another power Momoyo, so we do know what type that is, and we do know that fucking, I don't know, man. Do we Blitzkrieg? Does Blitzkrieg double in power? Because I kind of feel like we're not going to hit super effective no matter what. Flying Frenzy isn't super effective. I don't know, man. Maybe we just go for Armor Pierce. Well, Armor Pierce is resisted, isn't it? Because that's just neutral? Yeah. So we either have to go for Flying Frenzy or Blitzkrieg, and Blitzkrieg would be stronger, so I guess we go for that. Because we're definitely going to outspeed. She would need to have full speed IVs and EVs and a plus speed nature, and even then I don't necessarily think she could outspeed. Oh, no, she's going to use a priority move. I suppose I didn't account for that. I completely forgot Momio could learn any, speed. Fucking priority moves, that's it. Speed moves! It didn't really matter because we crit, but she did kind of nullify our strat there. And we did absolutely own her. Taylor got a new skill, I think. Yugi seems to be quite happy as of recently. It's because of a festival? That's nice. Oh, I can't wait to meet my girl. Was it? Yeah, it was Taylor. So 63 is the next point we get new abilities at. Power Spot. At the end of the next turn. No, gross. Fucking, I don't like using Roost. Why would I want to use Roost, but worse? It's like Wish. It's the reason is because I think you can switch into another Pokemon, but I don't want to do that anyway. Oh yeah, I was healing. That's right. That's the other thing I was in here to do. Force feed Momoyo Dangos, and then we also need to and relearn her skill, because her ability, her PP is quite weak. Honestly, I don't necessarily understand. I suppose I should probably be doing this with, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't necessarily understand why PP is even a thing in this game, to be real with you. Like I get that... I kind of feel, and this is kind of something I feel about Pokemon in general, is that PP should really just be tracked per battle, and then just reset after that. I may as well actually relearn Armor Pierce as well, huh? I don't know. That's kind of my take, is that there's no real reason to force me to fucking constantly heal my PP, especially in this game where there's no Lepa berries or anything. It's just kind of like, why not at this point just let me regen my PP after every battle. And like I said, that's also a take that I have for actual mainline Pokemon games. I don't think that it really adds anything to be able to run out of PP in the middle of a long thing. Realistically, you just store all your ethers for the Elite Four and never use them anywhere else. So why not just cut out the middleman and make it restore after every battle? But that's just me. Maybe there's some reason I'm not thinking of. Oh god, I didn't really need to do all that, did I? I guess we keep leading with more. I mean, technically Saki needs levels more, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, hello, human. What are you looking for here? You're envious of other puppeteers, aren't you? You want to win battles, right? You're not too far off. Jealousy is a great motivator, and you're very transparent with your feelings. I envy you, so I will crush your heart. Alright, lady. Jealousy of the Underworld. What a title. What a title. A Yugi. It's a speed Yugi. Probably still not that frightening, if I'm going to be real with you, so we're just going to Flying Frenzy. Well, Flash Flood. That's not going to do much, though, honey. That, wow! Okay, I was wrong. That did a lot of damage, considering. Doesn't matter, you're dead now, but that did do more damage than I was expecting, so good on you for that, I guess. Parsi. Parsi is, I want to say Nether Warped, I think. The important thing is she has Parental Bond. I have learned the name of that ability. No, she's not part warped. Alright, well, we're gonna get Parental Bonded on then. Ghost Wave. Ghost Wave. Is that gonna double fear me? No, it did not. Fuck me. Momio kind of got owned. Really? Really? Parsi has fucking Stall Strap. Weird. That is highly unexpected. I wouldn't have expected her to get held items. It doesn't really matter too much who I switch into here. But I don't necessarily, just in case she has some form of priority, I don't necessarily want to keep her out, so I guess I will switch into Mioi. Speaking of Mioi, I have learned, how many episodes, this is like 21 episodes in, I have finally learned how her fucking ability works! I have finally learned that, her ability actually does target the attack stat that hit her. I have no clue why it took me so long to figure that out. I really don't. I assumed that maybe some point earlier on, I got hit by, like, a mixed attacker, and I just didn't notice. I'm envious of how you could take things so seriously. Human, so greedy, so foolish, so fascinating. Oh, curse this jealousy. Parsi's a cute. I like her. But yeah, I assume early on I got hit by, like, a mixed attacker, and that was the issue, where they, like, hit me with one attacking stat, it got dropped, and then they switched to using the other one. But outside of that, like, if I just read this, let me just read her ability. Is there anything in this ability? No, it really does not give you, like, any indication that it works the way that I thought it worked. I have no fucking clue why. I'm just dumb, is the thing. I'm just an idiot that just can't read. This whole time, I've been like, wow, I don't want it to get fucking... it's gonna target the wrong attacking stat, and it just couldn't. It literally couldn't. And I'm dumb, and I feel bad. But I finally learned, so... better late than never, I guess. Better than making it through the entire game without knowing that. Yes, so we can finally buy Moria Shinchus, which is nice. I don't necessarily think I need too many of these, but I'll get up to a nice even 10. And I'm also just going to get up to 30 on pretty much the rest of these healing items, just because. Lord knows we have the fucking money for it. And we can also sell some things to see how much money we truly have. There we go. Up to a nice, respectable amount of everything. I'm never going to sell my handheld consoles. I've said it before, and I'll say it again and again and again. I will never sell them. They mean too much to me. Would you sell your Game Boy Advanced? You might have. I don't know. I don't know. You could have sold your daughter. Can you tell I'm just trying to buy for time as I get through this menu? And I have no fucking clue what I'm saying? Alright, we're free. I've sold everything. We don't need to talk about child trafficking anymore. Is the surface a good place? I have too many important things to take care of down here to see for myself. It'd be a better place if you were there, baby. You can see that puppet battles even happen underground. Well, it looks like people are battling with copies of themselves in puppet form. Puppet form, yep, that's it. Have you heard of Yamame? She's quite popular down here. Talk to her if you find her. She's kind of bloodthirsty, though, so she might challenge you to a battle. Well, that's Already done and dusted, friend. When one of the incidents was happening, people came back and forth between the underground and the surface. Even so, people going to such a place, including you, are quite strange. Look, I just want to be with my Onis. That's all I really want. Also, is there some sort of basis... Nice. Is there some sort of basis for Yamame being portrayed as, like, super popular down here? Because she gets portrayed as an idol quite frequently as well. Welcome to the former capital. Bright yet dark, quiet yet loud. There's no other place that's as much of an oxymoron as this one. Let's go into people's houses and steal their shit. This man's just drinking with his Yugi puppet. Wonderful. I can't tell if that's her alternate outfit or not. I don't think it is, but it could be. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell from just the sprite here. Apparently, there's a puppet tomorrow. Yep. Do you want to join it? What will you do in it? Yep, there's a puppet tomorrow. I actually forgot. We totally do have to do a puppet tournament down here, don't we? I don't remember if that takes place now or if that's like post-game, though. I don't remember. This shop has many things related to spears and javelins. The master related to them in some way. I want to buy something. Everything's for sale on the ground here? What? Okay. I don't know if I'm just dumb or if you're dumb, but someone's dumb. And I prefer it not to be me, and yes, he just has all the javelin skills. There's something to be said for picking these up just for coverage's sake, but there's also something to be said for having money. I don't know if you've considered... How strong are the javelin skills anyway? I don't remember. Do we have wind javelin? I feel like we have a wind javelin TM, but I might be wrong on that. I'm totally wrong on that, aren't I? Yeah, no. I don't know why I thought we did, but I did. For whatever reason, I thought we did. Someone here can learn a javelin skill. I want to know what their power is, you know? Oh, God. I'm not sure if I care that much, though. Does any of you just have a javelin skill? I don't think so. No, it doesn't seem that way. Alright. Whatever, I don't care that much. I probably should buy those for coverage, but I won't. You're such a curious person coming here. Haha, I see some fire in your eyes. I like it. Let's drink some sake together. Why are you blocking this building, though? Are you? Or is that just a wall? That might just be a wall. It looks like a doorway, but I think that's actually just a wall. Yeah, no, it is. Alright, that's fine then. Up ahead is the tournament grounds. You'll need to enter the tournament first. Okay, I don't necessarily want to do that immediately, and I don't remember if we even have to. Hey, you're here in the flesh? How avant-garde. I like it. How avant-garde. Parsi is a genius and always has amazing points. Parsi is a genius and always has amazing points, but her jealousy prevents her from being honest about them. Despite her jealousy, she at least seems to be enjoying herself. Yeah, she seems to be quite happy about being jealous. She's cute. I like her. It's amazing how in Gensokyo there are incidents both above and underground. Isn't it just like a giant festival? Everything's just a festival to you fucking drunkards, isn't it? Everything is. Fucking the world might get nuked by a mad bird? Yup, it's a festival. Party time. What's that? The Lunarians are threatening to genocide the entirety of the Earth? Yep, it's a party. Why are there all these spirits in my house? Sorry, but it's my house, so it's not your problem. At least they aren't evil, right? What are you talking about, sir? Are there spirit? You're the spirit. There's not even, like, alcohol here. I thought it might be like the spirit's like an alcohol pun, but no. All you have is a Chire sweet bun. Alright, goodbye. I have no clue what you're talking. It's just you, man. And Oni doesn't lie. That's why I'm such an honest person. I drank too much today. Can't be helped down here, huh? If there's a party or something, I just have to drink some more. Yup, that's about right. Oh, there's a hidden barrel. And there's nothing in it. How disappointing. Another hidden barrel. Nope, still nothing in it. Is there going to be something up here? I mean, we can surf. Is there anything to surf to? It's just a leisurely surf. I want to bike on my boat. That's my take. Who are you? Oh no, a 10. Well, hello. I'm Phantom, one of the 10. You're from the outside world, aren't you? Quite fortunate to have stumbled your way in here. I made my way through, less scrupulous means. But I suppose you're here for a puppet battle, right? Then let's begin. Let's not, and say we didn't. I want to do a fight. You're gonna actually have levels, and that's scary to me. You don't really have that much levels, but I still don't like it. You're gonna switch out. You're gonna switch into a fucking warped type, aren't you, you bastard? No, power Yukari. Probably not warped type. Placid is slow start, if I recall correctly. Yukari does have a beastly BST, but she has slow start as a drawback. So, there's your fun fact for today. Oh, that's, what the fuck is Force Shield? What is the skill? Is this Protect? What's happening? There's a weird pseudo-Protect, if I recall correctly. And I think that might be what that is. I am going to use Blitzkrieg because I do outspeed. Nothing I do is super effective anyway, so goodbye, Power Yukari. Yuko is Nether something. I don't really have a ton for Nether, so I'm just going to go for Poisoned Arrow and hope that I can get a Poison or a crit. I couldn't penetrate the barrier, which makes sense, and you have Counter Bit, gross. Curse Reversal. What the fuck is Curse Reversal? Is that like... Yeah, that's... Thanks, man! Thanks for the bonus HP, you fucking nerd! What resists poison? Does Nether resist poison and I'm just stupid? Yes. Yes, that does seem to be the case. Armor Pierce, maybe? I guess. We could Blitzkrieg. That would be fast, but it wouldn't be as strong as Armor Pierce unless it's super effective, so who cares? Tenshi. Tenshi is part rock type, which is a bit concerning for me personally, so I think I'm going to switch out into Mioi here, because she can absolutely just fucking own me. Earth types are pretty bad for good Momoyo there. Hopefully that's resisted? Not resisted at all, but we're going to outspeed, probably. I mean, we'll definitely outspeed if we use Aquasonic. But you pivoted. All you've done is pivot so far. I don't respect it. Is Illusion super effective on fighting? No, Sound is. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't know who to switch into here. I don't have any wind. Well, I do have Saki, but Saki's only neutral. What would you even use, though, Kasen? Like, what do you have for Mioi, for an illusion type? I don't know. I'm gonna switch out anyway, though. Who's good to switch into? Tadeda, perhaps? Are either of Tadeda's types resistant? Not really, no. I mean, I kind of feel like we want to keep Mioi out. But, no, Mayumi. Mayumi is a good switch-in, because she has Master's Defense. And hopefully... I mean, we're gonna get Mind Read either way, probably, but... Shark Trade? Oh, what are you giving me? That looked like shit. Was that broken? Iron Clogs. So we slow now? I mean, that's kind of fine. I don't really care too much. I'm gonna raid. Nerd. Get owned. God, what would you have as a subtyping, I wonder? And we're not going to outspeed Jack Fuck, so I guess we just go for Impulse, why not? Miasma, so you're just going to Toxic me for some reason. Weird. Alright, you do you, hon. I mean, Assist Kazen wouldn't be part Poison, would she? Maybe? What resists Warped? I mean, Poison does resist Warped. That might be... You might be Poison type, in which case I'm stupid. Yeah, you're switching out probably to a Wind type now. I believe you're Power Wind. Or a Dark Wind, excuse me. Nope, 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 nope. You must be Dark Fighting, then. I mean, that's still not, like, a particularly frightening type for me, if I'm being honest. I'll just go for Twin Gears. You are setting up Weather, which is slightly concerning, I suppose. That does mean your Dark-type attacks are going to hurt a lot, but you're probably just gonna die here, so who cares? I don't know if you've got other Dark types, but, you know. That wasn't particularly frightening. Mayumi here is taking some nasty damage, unfortunately. I'm just gonna Warp you, I think. I mean, I don't think you would have anything that resists. I don't remember. You're like Steel Illusion, aren't you? So this should be 4 times effective if I'm right on that. Oh, you're using some annoying-ass, like, fly thing. You hid in the shadows. That should be Dark type, so that will be resisted by the Yorigamis, probably. Yep. Run it. I don't actually know if Dark resists fighting, but I'm counting on it. It does. Okay, we good. We good. Stalk and Murder. Actually, you know, Mioi would have been a good switch in there. That's also not Dark type, unfortunately. But Mioi would have been a good switch in there. I'm gonna go for... No, Aura Drain's gonna be neutral if you are part Illusion. I don't think it matters, I imagine. Oh no, you're not pivoting, for some reason. You're dead. Goodbye. You also didn't go for Stalk and Murder, so I don't really know what that was all about. What type is Stalk and Murder, though? I feel like I knew at one point, but I don't know now. Aura Drain, and you're a bastard. You're just a real nuisance. Should have seen that one coming, though. Should have seen that one coming. I have no clue if you've got a subtyping. Weather's gone, which is good. I mean, I guess I just Exploding Blaze? Maybe Blitzkrieg, maybe Exploding Blaze? I'm gonna go for Exploding Blaze. I don't reckon you're part Nature or anything. I mean, I know you're not part Nature or anything. That is kind of annoying, I guess. You slightly healed. Do we go for... No, Depressing Range just gets rid of stat changes. What do we put in for Nether? I mean, Saki, I guess? Saki's our Nether coverage? As per usual, Nether's a bit of a sticking point for our team, unfortunately. Gonna get a Spread Attack buff, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? Curse Reversal also sucks. But, I mean, we probably outspeed... Wow, okay. You just have a shit ton of health, I guess. I'm gonna panic call you? You're gonna pivot, probably. No, you're not. You're dead. Goodbye. Did you have an item? Is that why that did so much damage? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, no, you did. Oh, yeah, that's right. You had the counter bit. I completely forgot that was you. I mean, I'm not super frightened by you, to be honest. I kind of feel like I just strike shot you and you take a bunch of damage. You might be part steel, but I mean, if you're part steel, that's gonna... Oh! Alright, you're bulky as shit. That is a steel-type move. Goodbye, Saki. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Do we just put the Yorigamis in and drain? I think we do, personally. You might pivot again, but I don't think you have any nether types. So I think I just aura drain you and you go away? Yeah, no, that does seem to be what happened. Is that gonna full heal? Not quite, but it's a lot of health. I think we're pretty much going to win now. I don't necessarily see a way they get out of this, so... I'm just gonna aura drain. I guess you could be part wind type or something, but you're part nether. Weird. Weird typing. Alright, fighting nether, I guess. I don't know why you're part nether, but you are, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's, just exploding blaze, I guess? Doesn't really matter. You're dead either way. Oh no, you did somehow live. Gigantic. That's, superpower or something. Close combat, maybe? Nope. It's one of those really high attack damage, but good chance to miss. Might be like Dynamic Punch, maybe? I don't know my Pokemon moves all that well. But hey, we didn't have to scum that one out, and we weren't quite as overleveled as we were last time. Well, that's about what I expected. Take this. Only an outsider like yourself can use it. Emblem of Fortuity. Is Fortuity really a word? So long and good luck. Goodbye. Alrighty then. What does that say for us? I don't know if how many of you... Ah, yes. Fipt Whiskerzerg. Absolutely. 100%, man. Whatever you say, dude. Goodbye. The fuck? Is this some fucking bullshit cipher? Do I need to look up what that means? Do I need to make sure I didn't just say, like, a racial slur in fucking some sort of cipher? I don't know. Probably not. That would be a really brave thing to do. I'm sure that is some sort of code, though. I will look into that later. For the time being, let's go on ahead. Can we just ignore the fucking fighting tournament? Ooh, an onsen, probably. It's so refreshing. The feeling of a hot spring after a puppet battle is just amazing. You look like a human. I guess it's okay for humans to stop by this hot spring too, if their lives are filled with stress like ours. There's stress everywhere. Hot springs down here are famous even on the surface. Are you one of those peoples that live up there? And unfortunately, we still can't go in there. Rooms have been split in two for males and females. Disclaimer, we are not responsible for any trouble caused here. Let's talk to this lady. This year's sake made from sake bugs was pretty well done, but it still feels like something is missing compared to naturally made sake. Anything else going? Yep, no, there is a house here. You listen here now. My wife's been doing hot in these hair puppet battles. What? Why do you ever think I'm drunk? Drink a lot and make just as much noise. All this energy will keep you going through tomorrow. Alright. Sake is always good. Want some? Even a stranger, different species or not, will become a drink if you drink. Fucking Christ, I can't read, man. Please send help. Have you heard a puppet battle tournament is going on? I don't have a puppet, so I'm just enjoying betting on who will win. That guy is so funny. He's telling a story tons of people have gathered to hear. Want to grab a drink and take a look-see? What guy? Are you talking about this Tanuki statue? Are you talking about this dude? Who the fuck are you talking about? That guy? Are you okay? What are you talking about? Urgent arrival. Moria Shinshu and Hakure Shinshu. Unfortunately, we can't actually buy any of those here, but they are allegedly here. This is the capital that was forgotten long ago, but I don't care about that. I'll be here laughing until the end. Come on, enjoy your... Oh, god damn it. I was trying to listen to what you had to say. Don't listen to those downers. Once you get some sake in you, everyone's the same. Anything in here? Nope, there was an item over here, if I recall correctly. Yep. And I do believe we have to participate in the tournament, which is a bit of a yikes, but I guess we can do that. Is that 41, I think? Earthly Blessing. Blah. Blah. Weak. Yeah, it does seem... Oh, no, we can maybe go up here. Oh, you're gonna tell me that I have to participate, aren't you? Always drink a cup of sake after work. There's nobody in the former capital that doesn't live by this rule. What? Why is this place here? What? There must be something here on the post-game or something. I don't know. Should we do the tournament now? Komeji's resistance is ahead, over that bridge. They might be scary for you humans, but they're nice people. Don't be too scared. Don't be scared and be polite. Can we really just go over there, though? No. Festival is underway, so we've set a roadblock to the Palace of the Earth Spirits to control traffic. Yeah, okay, so we can't go through until we do the battle tournament. Alright, that's kind of awkward. This is going to be awkward in terms of timings of episodes. The next episode might be quite short, but I don't want to drag this one on too much longer, so for the time being, I believe we're going to call it here. Next episode, we will do the Palace of the Earth Spirits and hopefully make it all the way to the... we're going to hopefully make it to the Palace of the Earth Spirits. We're definitely going to do the tournament. And who knows? I have no goddamn clue how long this is going to take, but we're going to do it anyway. Until then, this has been Solaire, and I hope you have a wonderful day.